So Nigel Farage has announced that Leila Cunningham will be Reform's candidate for Mayor of London in 2028, and I want to predict right now that this woman will not be running for Reform for Mayor of London in 2028. I think she's going to pull out long before then. So Cunningham is the daughter of Egyptian immigrant parents. She was born in London. She's a former Tory, because of course she is, because all Reform politicians are former members of the Conservative Party, and we're supposed to just believe that this is a new party and not a rebrand of a failed party. But I don't think the fact that she's a former Tory is the reason that Leila Cunningham won't end up standing in 2028. I think she'll pull out before then because she's going to be subjected to an absolute deluge of racism and Islamophobia from Reform supporters and Reform-aligned people. So we've got the tweets coming in droves already. We don't want to swap one Muslim for another. Islam needs banning from the West. You're an Egyptian Muslim. Why you're eligible for mayoral candidacy at all is something which should be inconceivable to even think of, let alone legal. No thank you, Leila. No more Muslims in positions of power. Muslim Londoners, you mean just more of the same? Just what we need, more Muslims in high places in the UK. How amazing. Get lost. You're not English. London is capital city of England. We don't want more foreign Muslims. We want an Englishman. So remember that this is the party that Zia Yusuf resigned from because he was subject to Islamophobia. Of course, he rejoined when he was promised more power. But now that they've put a Muslim woman in a high-profile position like candidate for Mayor of London, I don't think this is going to go very well. This is going to inflame Reform's base, and I think it's going to go down like a sack of shit, and it's going to be fascinating to see how this plays out. But I would be very surprised if Leila Cunningham ends up going the distance and standing in 2028, because she has got a huge storm coming ahead of her. And what does she expect? She wants to align herself with a party that is rooted in racism. She's going to receive that racism, just like the migrants and the refugees that her party likes to target.